Hi guys!
Hey!
I'm here with the Artist Project and I'm here with Chris Cox.
What is up?
Chris is an amazing YouTuber, director, actor, writer, but today we're going to talk about his awesome web series, Panic. And I was lucky enough to be cast in it, so I was just like, we have to get Chris in here because I'm acting in your show, so I definitely want to talk about it.
Played a very funny character.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. So you wrote it.
Yes.
You acted in it.
Yes.
You starred in it, and you produced it. And then
Correct.
your best friend from film school actually directed this one.
Correct.
And how was it? How was that? Was that fun?
Well, it's the 6th episode that we've done, and he's directed every single one. And that's what I love about it, is it's a collaboration between me and him, because I'm a director myself, but sometimes just the stress is too much, and it just feels so good to work with someone else and we both have the same vision. So that's just what works really well, is he directs and I know exactly what's going on, he knows exactly what's going on, so we just work in tandem. Like, there's no battling or anything. We both agree, basically. So it works really well.
Yeah, you seem like very close friends. Like when I met you, I'm like, oh wow, they like know each other.
Oh yeah,
they're really,
big time.
Yeah, really, really good. And so you're currently in film school.
Yes.
And what year are you?
We are both graduating next month.
Oh my
in December.
God!
Yep, we're seniors, sort of. Yeah.
That's amazing.
We're big boys.
What are you doing after you graduate?
Well, we're still working on Panic, of course, because the ultimate goal with Panic is to get it picked up somewhere, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, wherever. But that would be the dream goal, is for Panic to get picked up and for both of us to continue working on that story and just have a bunch of people see it.
That's great.
So that would be the dream goal. And then, of course, I want to continue making films, writing. I also want to have acting as sort of a side job, because that's where I started. I actually started as an actor when I was 10 years old. I acted in short films. I was on Broadway for a little bit.
What did you play on Broadway? I didn't know this.
Yeah. I was. So the way the story goes, I was cast in a musical called Ragtime at the Kennedy Center.
Oh my God!
I'm from Maryland.
Oh, you're from Maryland.
I'm from Maryland. Yeah, it's a whole story. But yeah, I'm originally from Maryland, and I got cast as the little boy in the musical Ragtime at the Kennedy Center.
Do you sing and dance?
Dance, not so much. Sing, yeah. I do some of that. Yeah.
Wow.
I was 11 when this happened. But yeah, so
you have your equity card?
Wait, what?
You have your equity card then?
I don't have it on me, but I have it.
Okay,
yeah, SAG-AFTRA, equity, yeah, I got all those.
That's so great. I didn't know that. Like, no wonder you're so amazing. You're a Broadway actor.
Thank you. The musical did so well, it just moved to Broadway and they brought me with them. So I lived in New York for a good, 6 months or so.
Where did you go to high school when you lived in New York?
Well, I was still in middle school, actually, so I just switched to online school for 2 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I wasn't in public school for a bit there, but then went back to public school for high school.
Did your parents go with you there? Like, what did you...
My dad moved with me, so my dad stuck with me because his job allows him to work remotely, so it just worked out well.
Oh, wow.
And of course, my mom, she's a drama teacher in middle school, so... that's sort of where the theater background kind of comes from.
Oh, I had no idea. And what do they think of the web series?
Oh, they love it. They love the web series. I love showing it to them because, of course, I show them everything that I do.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, they really like it because usually I do kind of I love horror movies. I love action. Like, I usually stick with that kind of stuff. I've never thought to do just a basic comedy or essentially a romantic comedy.
That's so cool.
Pretty much what Panic is. I've never thought of doing that, but Keaton came to me with the idea of Panic, and then I was like, I love this story, I want to write it. And he's like, okay. So, bada bing, bada boom.
Well, let's show everybody how awesome it is. Because I remember when I saw the audition online, I think it was on, you put it on Actors Access, and then I got the thing and I'm like, oh wow, like I didn't know that you were a YouTuber that wrote it and created it. At first I just saw the link to it. And it was amazing. It was so, I was like, this is an amazing story. I'm like, whoever wrote this is just an amazing writer, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Well,
yeah. And it was like just directed really well, lit really well. And then when I talked to Keaton, I was just like, wait, you guys are still in college? And I was a little nervous. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be,
fine.
You know.
Hey, we're at Art Center. So as soon as people hear, oh, you're at Art Center, okay, we trust you.
It's a good school.
Yeah, it's Art Center. Yeah.
So when I went there, we had a rehearsal, and all the actors were so amazing. They were really talented actors that you cast in it. So I was just like, oh, we're good.
Yeah, I mean, episode 6 was the big one. Like, we had never worked with a famous social media star like you. We had never worked with someone like that. We worked with a child actor.
Yeah.
Never done that before.
Was that hard?
I mean, not really. I've worked with kids a lot, so that just, I don't know, it doesn't really stress me out as much, I guess. But yeah, the kid, super duper professional. His name is Zach. He's amazing.
He's adorable.
He's adorable. He's
Did he look like you as a kid? Really?
He did. Except for he had blonde hair. But it works. It works. We got little glasses for him. Yeah, it was cute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guys, I want you to see how good
the first episode
his show is, and the 6th episode. You guys can binge watch it at 5 p.m. Pacific. I'm going to be in the 6th episode, so you guys better all tune in. You better. She's
the funniest part of the episode.
Oh, thank you. You're sweet. You're very sweet. But yeah, let's go to the video. I thought I opened it. Where did it? Oh, here it goes. Yeah, here it is. There you are.
You have a lot of tabs open.
Yeah.
It's okay. I have more.
Running.
More tabs.
All right, here we go. And we won't talk over it.
My name is Sam, and I have anxiety. I woke up. It was my first day of college. My first class was at 10. I overslept. I got nervous. I have to pee when I get nervous. I had to make something quick for breakfast. Cereal. But what if cereal doesn't have enough protein? And my blood sugar drops and I pass out during my class and the teacher says, "Insufficient breakfast? You flunk!" Oh god. Okay, I needed protein. 1 egg. 2 eggs. 6 eggs. But what if I had too much protein? An article popped up. I read it. I cut down on eggs. Better. I looked at my clock. I only had 15 minutes to get to class. I got nervous. I envisioned my happy place. Then I envisioned me peeing. No, I envisioned me peeing in my happy place. There was no time to pee. I started driving. Faster. Faster. Faster! I was an hour early. Daylight savings. Great. Some girl sat next to me. I still had to pee. She said, so I said, I imagined me asking her out. Do you want to go out? And her saying, sure. Then I imagined us watching a movie. A scary movie. I made a move. She liked it. I liked it. I couldn't believe this was working. After all the planning, it didn't matter. I could finally be myself. I didn't have to hide all my thoughts or who I was. I wasn't overthinking anything. At that very moment, I felt... You felt what? I have to pee.
Oh, Sam. Adventures of Sam. Poor kid.
That's amazing. And you cut your hair since
Blood sugar
then.
drops and
Yes.
Why did you cut your hair?
Well, okay, low-key, this series has changed me as a person.
Oh, really?
Because, yeah, like, when I started playing the character of Sam, I didn't realize how similar I actually was to him, or he was to me.
Yeah.
Like, Sam, in a way, is how I feel on the inside at all times.
Oh, wow.
So, I'm constantly just trying to hide it. And doing the series... Because Keaton actually wrote the first episode, and I kind of gave him like tips and stuff. Like I kind of helped him revise the script. But then after that, he was like, "You write it, just do it." So I started writing the series, and right away we both knew that we wanted to take the character of Sam and transform him. We didn't want to kind of watch this wimpy boy forever. Like we want to see him grow. And as we were doing that, as we were going through the stages of that, I was like, you know, I need to grow. Like I've like that haircut. Like I've had just like long curly hair like my whole life, and it just never looked good. And I don't know why, but I liked that. And I just didn't dress well. I just in general, I didn't really pay attention to a lot of that. I just kind of, I don't know. I didn't really mature. So as we were doing the web series Panic, I was like, you know what, I want to change myself. So right away I was like, I want to get a haircut for the series. Like I want to cut Sam's hair short. You know, I want to do that. I want to do all of this. Even the glasses, little detail like that. The new episode, he's gonna have new glasses because I got new glasses. So I was like, all right, we need to break the glasses. So episode 5, the glasses break at some point.
Oh,
so
wow. You actually broke your Gorilla glasses?
Well, no, because they're expensive. But we got a little model and stuff. And smashed that.
Nice.
Yeah, that's sort of where.
That's
all
amazing.
The changes happening, why I look so different.
Yeah, and it looks so great. Now, how did all the angles, all the shots, all the sound effects, how did you guys
Well, in the beginning, it was literally me and Keaton. It was just us. Like, we shot episode 1.
It looks like a TV show. Like, how did you know how to do it?
I mean,
like, just
Art Center trains you to make good stuff.
Did they grade you on this? Like, was it like
It wasn't for a class. We just made it outside of school. Every episode we've made outside of school in addition to doing what we do at Art Center. But yeah, we've shown teachers and stuff the series and everything. We kind of get advice. And yeah, we tweak things every now and then based on the advice that we get.
And what did they say?
They generally like it. It's really helpful because teachers, like at Art Center, they are good at giving you critique. They're good at giving you advice of how to make something better. The biggest advice that we've been getting is that I should write a pilot for Netflix, like specifically like a 30-minute pilot for it.
Yeah, I think so too. But I think you just put them all together and have that be your pilot.
But
it's really good.
Yeah, thank you.
It's really and the episode we shot is so funny. Like it's I can't wait for it to come out. I'm like I thought yesterday was the day it was supposed to come out, so I was just texting him at like 11 o'clock. I'm like, where's the video? Yeah. I want to share it already.
I thought you were texting it because we had the video up on YouTube ready to publish tomorrow, but then Keaton messaged me like last night like, hey, something messed up with the export, check the YouTube video. And it was set to Premiere, so I couldn't watch it. So I had to take it off of Premiere. And then I checked and I was like, it's good. And then something messed up and we had to re-upload it. So the day before it's supposed to come out, crap, we got to re-upload and do all this stuff. It was a mess.
It's all set to Premiere? It's all good, so you don't have to like go home and do that.
There.
You did that last night.
If you go to my YouTube channel, right on the front page, it says right there, premiering in
let's talk about your
like 2.5 hours or so.
Let's talk about your YouTube channel for a quick hot minute. How long have you been on YouTube? And was it after the Broadway show that you got onto YouTube?
Before Broadway. Yeah, I've been on YouTube since I was 10, so it's been about half my life I've been on YouTube.
Wow, me too. I'm a little older than you, but not. Yeah, but I feel like it's been half my life.
Well, yeah, it's like I can't imagine. Like I remember when the first YouTube channel reached 1 million subscribers, and that was a big deal.
Yeah.
Like whoa, like Shane Dawson, he's like the biggest ever. He just reached 1 million subscribers, and now it's like there's so many YouTube channels out there I've never even heard of, and they have 10 million subscribers or something. But with YouTube, I've been making films like Keaton. We're so similar, it's scary. We've both been making films since we were like 8 years old, 9 years old. And I would make them and burn them to little DVDs to show them to my friends and family. And my parents found YouTube. They were like, oh, there's this new website. It's starting to get big. You should upload your stuff there.
Oh, so it's your parents.
Yeah.
They put you on
My parents
YouTube.
are very supportive. They are, like, without them, I would not be where I'm at today. They have been so supportive in everything that I do. But with YouTube, I just uploaded what I made. And then I was really interested in Nerf videos. I watched Nerf Wars a lot. And I was like, I want to do that. So I made a Nerf War called Nerf War the Candy Bar. And that's kind of where it all began. That video now has over 40 million views, something like that.
Just 40 million.
It keeps going. It keeps going. It's my #1 view video. But yeah, I just made Nerf Wars, and that's kind of where my YouTube channel started blowing up. And that's where I'm sure a good amount of viewers remember me from, because I get comments every day saying, you were my childhood. Like, you inspired me to make films when I was a kid. And I have an audience that's grown up with me that were 12 when I was 12, and now they're 21 like me. So that's where it all began.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Now, how can people go and subscribe? Because now you have over 400,000. You have like 450,000 or something. What do you have? How many subscribers?
Yeah, like 440,000, something like that.
Yeah, so you have like 440,000 subscribers, and you're all over social media. You've acted in a Broadway show. Like, I'm excited for you. I'm like, well, this is like, wow, I didn't know all this stuff. Even when we first worked together, I was listening to you talk about all your short horror movie that you did that got like 10 million views.
Yeah, Don't Look Away.
That's another one. So everything you do like touches you, turns to gold. So I'm excited. I hope that I see you're trying to raise money for a feature. I think I saw that on your YouTube channel.
A short film. It's my thesis. I'm going outside of my comfort zone. I'm really going for something that it really heavy subject matter. I want to spread a message. Oh, wow. For the audience that doesn't know, it's a short film called Lockdown, and it's about a teacher who has to protect her students during a school shooting. The film is actually my response to the ongoing mass shootings that happen in this country constantly. And it's a film that I want to like spread a message with, and so I've been trying to raise funds for that.
Where are you putting that on? Kickstarter?
Yeah, Kickstarter is where I'm raising the funds.
Awesome.
And yeah.
Well, guys, make sure you check out his YouTube channel. Tell them the exact change, because it's like C and a bunch.
Yeah, it's CA Cox 97. That's what I say. So if you type in CAC on YouTube, it'll show up under related searches. So
And you don't. Do you have any other, like, what's your Instagram? So
Instagram is CACox97.
CACox97.
Twitter, I think is CACox97 cookies because someone took my name and I can't get it back.
Oh, no.
So just had to add cookies at the end of there.
And they also can follow Panic.
Panic
Panic
web
series actually on Facebook. Panic series everywhere.
Panic series, Panic web series.
Yeah, and if you type in Panic series, you can see it. And guys, I'm telling you that I watched it from beginning to end because before I go to audition, you have to do your homework and stuff, and I watched it. I'm like, this is a really good show. Like, a lot of the things we get to audition for, you look at them and you're just like, whatever. Yeah, exactly. And then you watch something that's actually good. You're like, I want to be in this. So I hope that we get to work together more.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I really hope so. I'd love to be in more of your projects. I know you're gonna be having your own Netflix show and movies and stuff in the future. So
hopefully.
So you will cast me hopefully again in your parts because I do promote.
She does
and
promote.
you guys all better go watch it and do me a favor, leave a comment, say that you came from me, Lauren Francesca, or the Artist Project, so that they know where this traffic came from, guys. But if you have any questions about social media or anything, just leave a comment below. What do you want to know next? Make sure to like this video, subscribe to Chris's channel. We'll put all that info in our description. But yeah, it was so cool to have you on.
It was cool to be on the show.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, guys, and stay tuned for more. All right, guys, I love you. Make sure you give us five stars on iTunes.
5 stars.
5 stars.
Not on YouTube. They got rid of that.
Oh.
So likes now.
Oh yeah.
iTunes says the stars still.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
They do.
I hope so. I hope
iTunes
I'm not wrong.
it's in the past.
Yeah.
Now I gotta look it up.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh. All
Like
right.
it.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.